The fight between his strongest sorcerer in history, Sukuna, and his strongest sorcerer of today, Gojo, has begun. Gojo fires up to 100% output hollow technique powerful as the first decisive strike to start the fight. Chapter 223 starts with Ichichi asking Gojo about his prison realm experience. Gojo tells it was like work getting hella busy and a week passed by in a blink of an eye. Then Gojo asks Ichichi about the people in V5. That was the place where Gojo used his domain and got sealed by Kenjaku. People of Shibuya was in much more danger as it was the epicenter of Shibuya incident. However, thanks to the remnants of Gojo's cursed energy, the cursed spirit never came to B5. The people that were exposed to unlimited void was also fully rehabilitated and returned to their normal life. Then we got to know that higher-ups are all killed. It's highly unlikely that Gojo killed them. It can't be Kenjaku since they were alive after the Shibuya incident to order Yuta to kill Yuji. Now the higher-ups are gone, the new order can be restored, thus building the new Jujutsu society Gojo envisioned. Even among the great clan, Genin clan is gone, and in Gojo clan, Satoru is the only one, and in Kamo clan, things got beat off by the hands of Kenjaku. This all can be a step towards big change in Jujutsu society. Baldy Graham says to Gojo that he killed Yaga. Gojo calmly replies, I see. Even after listening to news of Nanami and Yaga's death, Gojo is in his usual self. This is because last time he let his emotion take over, he got captured. This one mistake resulted to the state that society is in today. The enlightened being is above the happiness and sorrow of life, as we know in teachings of Buddha. So the focused and composed version of Gojo shows that he is the honored one. Gojo says this all happened because he got sealed and he doesn't want to point fingers. He asks the last words of Yaga and Gramps replies that Yaga told him the way to replicate the process of Curse Cup formation. This might be a way to make Panda back to normal again. It seems this info is of special grade and was the reason why higher up wanted it even at the cost of Yaga's life. However, it seems Gramps kept this info to himself. Gojo tells that Gramps had change of heart and things might have been little better if Gramps was the top dog rather than the higher up. Gojo bought Ichichi to place a barrier by saying he is the man Gojo trusts the most. Ichichi gives everything he has to live up to the expectations. On the top of the building in Shibuya, we see Sukuna looking towards a massive aura of Gojo who is on the another building's top. There Utahime is performing her cursed technique solo prohibition zone. This dance ritual allows her to temporarily increase cursed energy and output of any sorcerers of her choosing, including herself, as long as they remain within the range. By using the ritual to channel her cursed technique, she was able to achieve 120% of its normal effect. This boost allowed Gojo to fire off 200% output hollow purple towards Sukuna. Sukuna tries to stop it with hands. Thanks to Ichichi's barrier, Sukuna misread Gojo's opening move. Although he was aware of Gojo's presence, he wasn't able to sense the immense amount of cursed energy that was output until the attack was right in front of him. However, Sukuna survived that, but his right hand was destroyed. Then Gojo teleports right in front of Sukuna, claiming that Sukuna is the challenger. Well, Sukuna just replies, "You damn brat." This fight has a lot of hype in JJK community. Ever since episode 2 of JJK, these two was told to have boundless strength and are the strongest of their era. Sukuna, known as King of Curses, was the strongest in the golden age of sorcery, and in modern era, Gojo is called the strongest sorcerer. Both of them are enlightened and are claimed to be the honored one. Author says that Gojo shifted the balance of JJK world when he was born, whereas the mighty sorcerers all together faced Sukuna in Heian era and failed to kill him. They could not even destroy the fingers of Sukuna, which turned into cursed object carrying Sukuna's soul after his death. Sukuna was worshipped as deity in the Heian era by the people due to his immense strength. Let's just hope the fight would be one of the best in shonen manga, just like we saw in DBJ, One Piece, and the Naruto vs Sasuke fight in Naruto series. The fight that would be talk of the community for a decade. fight that has emotion and action on point for our JJK community. Well, what are your opinion on it? Let me know it in the comment section. I am NJ and see you soon.